£20,000 gone. On a car you never owned. Most people think that's impossible. It's not. It happens every day, quietly, because it doesn't feel like £20,000. It feels like £320 a month. It starts the same way for almost everyone. You need a car, something reliable, something that looks decent, something that doesn't make you feel behind, so you walk into a dealership. And instead of asking, "How much is this car?" you're asked something else. "How much do you want to pay per month?" And just like that, the game changes. Because when you focus on the monthly number, you stop seeing the total. Let's say it's £320 a month. Sounds manageable, but here's what that actually becomes. £320 a month for 3 years. That's over £11,000, and at the end of it, you don't own the car. But that's not even the expensive part. Meet James. James is doing well, not rich, not struggling, just normal. He gets a new job, better salary, longer commute. So he upgrades his car, £350 a month. It feels responsible. I can afford this, and he can. That's the problem. Because affordability is not the same as value. 3 years later, James has paid over £12,000. The contract ends. He has 3 options, but he chooses to start again. Another £350, another 3 years, because the monthly payment is all he sees now. This isn't about cars, it's about how people think. £20,000 feels abstract, but £320 a month, that feels manageable, safe. So companies don't sell you the car. They sell you the feeling, comfort, status, relief. But comfort can be expensive. First deal, £11,520. Second deal, £12,600. That's over £24,000. And after 6 years, he still doesn't own a car. 6 years, £24,000. Nothing to show for it. And here's the part most people never think about. Because the £24,000, that's just what you can see. What you don't see is what that money could have become. If James had taken that same £350 a month and invested it instead, even at a modest return after 6 years, he wouldn't just have spent £24,000, he'd have built something that pays him back. Because money doesn't just disappear, it either works for you or it works against you. And in this case, it's working against you. Every single month. Now here's where it gets uncomfortable. Because this isn't just about one car, it's about a pattern. The phone you upgrade every 2 years, the subscriptions you barely notice, the small monthly payments that feel harmless but stack up over time. Individually, they feel insignificant. But together, they quietly decide your financial future. And the dangerous part is, none of it feels like a mistake. It feels normal. Everyone around you is doing it. Every advert reinforces it. Every system is designed to make it easy. Pay monthly, upgrade later. Repeat. No friction, no big decision. Just continuation. And that's why it's so powerful. Because the biggest financial mistakes don't feel like mistakes. They feel like lifestyle. And by the time you notice it, years have passed. Tens of thousands have gone. Not in one big decision, but in hundreds of small ones. Now imagine a different version of James. Same income, but instead, he buys a used car for £8,000. No monthly payments. He invests £300 a month instead. After 5 years, he doesn't just have a car, he has options. Same income, different decision, completely different outcome. This isn't about never financing a car, it's about understanding what you're trading. Because when you normalize monthly payments, you normalize permanent spending. And that's where it adds up. Quietly, £20,000 on something you never owned. Not because you were reckless, but because it felt reasonable. You're paying for the car, just not keeping it. And here's the part no one really talks about. Because it's not just about the car, it's about what that decision does to your future. Every month you commit to a payment like that, you're not just spending money, you're locking in a lifestyle. A lifestyle where a part of your income is already gone, before you even see it. And over time, that changes how you think. You stop asking, how do I build wealth? And start asking, what can I afford this month? And those are two very different paths, because one builds freedom, the other maintains comfort. And comfort isn't bad, but when it's financed, it becomes expensive. Now, imagine this instead. No fixed car payment, no constant outflow. That same 300 pounds, 350 pounds stays with you month after month. You have flexibility, options, and that's the real difference. It's not just about owning a car, it's about owning your income. Because once your money is committed, so are your choices. This is, it adds up. One cost every week. Follow if you care where your money goes.